I hope you're all having a good time at Career Day.
Thanks for coming. You're a lawyer, right?
Yes,
So let me ask you something. At school, the adults run everything and make all of the rules. Do kids have any legal rights at school?
they do. Did you know that every school-age child has the right to an education? But the rules are important because they help make school a safe place for children to learn. Each year, your school must tell you what the rules are and what will happen if a rule is broken. Most schools give every family a student handbook each year or make one available online. Be sure to read the rules in the school's handbook.
What happens if the school says I broke a rule?
You have the right to be treated fairly. That means the school has to tell you and your parents which rule they think you broke. They have to give you a chance to tell your side of the story. If the school punishes you for breaking a rule, they have to follow what their handbook says about disciplining students.
You said I have the right to an education. Can I go to school anywhere I want?
The law says you have to go to school in a district where you live with your parent or guardian, unless of course you go to a charter or magnet school. There's a special exception if a student is assaulted at school and the parents report it to the police. The law says the parents can change the child's school if that happens.
One of my friends is afraid he might have to stay in a homeless shelter because his mom lost her job and they were getting evicted. There are no shelters in our town. Is he going to have to change schools too?
I'm sorry to hear that. If they become homeless, his mom can choose to have your friend stay in the same school or go to school in a district he is staying in while he is homeless. The school must give the child transportation back to the original district if that is what the parent chooses. Every school has a person called a homeless liaison that the parent can go to for information. The law says a homeless person is someone who does not have a permanent place to live and is staying in a shelter, motel, car, or with friends.
Thanks. I'll tell him. One more question. Do kids have any rights when it comes to bullying?
Bullying is when a student makes fun of, threatens or embarrasses another student more than one time, on purpose at school, on the school bus, or at a school activity. Sometimes, bullying can even be a crime. The law says the school must look into reports of bullying. Schools must meet with the students who are bullied and the students who are doing the bullying. All schools must work to teach students why bullying is bad. Read your school handbook to find out more about the policy on bullying.
I will. Thank you.